So in this video on the leads functionality within Microsoft Dynamics 365 for Sales, we're going to cover off how you can create your own personal leads dashboards. Now this is just one in a series we've done specifically on the leads functionality with Microsoft Dynamics. You can see links to others in the series below. Also, if you've got any suggested content ideas or you need any help with Microsoft Dynamics, please see the links below. Anyway, let's go into the system. So at the moment, I'm in the leads area. However, if I want to create my own personal leads dashboard, I need to go to the dashboards area. So I can go to that through the navigation bar on the left here. So just click on dashboards. That's going to pop up with my default dashboard, which is in this case Sales Activity Social Dashboard. I've got a number of dashboards there. So if I just click on the down arrow to the right of that field, we can see that I've got 4 system dashboards available to me, which are pretty much the out-of-the-box system dashboards. Now, my administrator or my implementation partner, they have the right to create system dashboards. So you've got that sort of controlled means of creating dashboards in the background that are available to everybody. But I can create my own personal ones as well, just in the same way I was able to create personal views and I was able to create personal charts, as we showed in previous videos. Now, if I want to create my own personal dashboard, what I need to do is go to the new button in the top bar here, just click on that and then select Dynamics 365 Dashboard, which is what I want to create. And the first thing it's allowing me to do is select, or prompting me to do, is select a layout. And I've got various different options you can see here. Now, for the sake of brevity, I'm just going to choose a simple 2x2. I'm going to select that and then create it, and that's going to take me into the dashboard creation dialog. The first thing it's going to prompt me to do is give it a name, which I'm just going to give it Richard's Test Lead Dashboard. And you can see that I've got 4 panes available for me to fill out. Now, what I'm going to do is create, I guess probably the main components we've got are charts, and what it calls here lists, but effectively they're views. Now, what I'm going to do is create 2 lists. This side I'm going to create 2 charts this side. So let's click on the little list icon, and it's saying to me, what record type do you want? Now, as we said, this is going to be a personal leads dashboard, so the record type I want is leads. So just click on the down arrow there. It's a long list of system tables plus any that you've added through the customization process. But if I click L, I'll jump to the L's and then I can select leads. And it's suggesting to the view I might want is my open leads, which isn't. I'm going to put in 2 lists, 2 views. One is open leads, one is closed. So I'll find open leads, select that, and I'm going to then put in the other list. So click on the list icon, jump to L for leads, and I want closed leads. So I've now added 2 leads views, open and closed leads, and I said we'll put in some charts. I click on the insert chart icon. Rather as before, it's saying what record type am I looking at, and the record type I want is lead, and it's not layout style, it is lead. There we go. And what view do I want to base my chart on? So what data do I want to base my chart on? It isn't my open leads. I'm actually going to use all leads for that. And the chart I'm going to use is actually a personal chart, because you can create personal dashboards using either system lists or system views or personal views or system charts or personal charts. So I created in a previous episode a personal chart called Richard Test 1, which was actually a breakdown of leads by status. I'm going to select that as my first chart and add that in, and then I'm going to create my next and final chart for the purposes of this demonstration. Again, it's going to go to the leads area, and it's prompting me to say, do I want my open leads? I don't. I want all leads as my data source, and I don't want the chart leads by rating. I want it leads by lead source effectively, and then that is added. So now I've created my chart. I'm happy with that. What I need to do now is save it, and once that's saved I can close it. And in my dashboards area now, I'm back there, you can see I've got a new dashboard, which is the one I've just created, Richard's Test Lead Dashboard. And you can see with a bit of scrolling, I've got 4 areas my screen. I've got the 2 lists, which is the open leads and the closed leads. I've got 2 charts, which are both based on the data set of all leads. One is this Richard Test 1, which is a breakdown by lead status. Then I've got a breakdown of lead source as well. Now, I can also, if I wish to, though that is a personal view, and you can see when I click on the down arrow now, I've got these my dashboards, which is my personal dashboard that I created for myself. I can actually share that through the share function with other colleagues if I wish to. Now, if you're sharing dashboards with colleagues and you're incorporating personal views or personal charts, make sure you share those personal views and personal charts with them as well. Otherwise, they'll get the dashboard, but those portions of it will be blank. Anyway, hopefully that explains how you can create your own personal leads dashboard within the system. As I say, this is one in a series we've done specifically on the leads functionality within Microsoft Dynamics. If you want to see others in the series, you can see the links below. Also, if you've got any suggested content idea or you need any help with Microsoft Dynamics, please see the links below. Anyway, thank you very much for your time today, and hopefully see you again soon.